red smear across the line of buttons. She grips my arm. "Thomas, listen to me." I can't meet her eyes. Then comes the slow crunch of tires over the gravel driveway. The doctor has arrived, but the dozens of pill bottles he carries in his black bag can't change what has already happened. "Hurry!" my mother cries. She's yanking off my soiled clothes. "I need to wash your—" The car door slams. Even now, I can recall the exact dilemma that swirled through my child's mind. He's coming toward me. I only have a moment to decide. Am I going to tell the truth? Or am I going to be good and brave and tell the lie? Green Lake Chronicle, March 17th, 1959. Trial begins for 11-year-old alleged triple killer. A hush came over the courtroom in Green Lake today as opening statements began in the trial against 11-year-old Thomas Leon Ware. Ware stands accused of the shooting deaths of Washbourne's most prominent family, Muriel Henneberry, 36, Dr. Raymond Henneberry, 41, and their son Martin, 16. Muriel was the only daughter of millionaire businessman and philanthropist Martin Oliver Gladstone. Ware has pleaded not guilty. Prosecutor Clay Phibbs said in a statement, "The Henneberry's sole mistake was opening their door to a dangerous individual. Thomas Ware is the illegitimate son of their housekeeper, a boy with a troubled history. But still, they welcomed him with open arms, and violence, unspeakable violence, was the result of their generosity." When asked for comment, defense counsel William Evans said, "Nothing's as neatly cut as Mr. Phibbs would have you believe, but we'll try this case in the courtroom, not on its steps." If found guilty, Ware will be the youngest person ever convicted as an adult for a capital crime in our country. Testimony begins tomorrow with Muriel Henneberry's personal physician, Dr. Arnold Norton, taking the stand. Chapter 1. On June 14th, 1958, my worst problem was the smoke in my eyes. Wally and I were on the fire escape of my apartment, using his wood-burning kit. He'd brought me a thin board, and I was moving the hot metal point to form the letters of my name. The T was squiggly, but the O was turning out better. When it was finished, I planned to hang it on the bedroom door, even though it wasn't just my room. I shared it with my aunt. If I had time, maybe I'd burn her name too. Tommie and Celia. I was about to begin the first M, but Aunt Celia was screaming. Again. "Tommie, get in here! Quick, quick!" "What's she on about?" Wally said. He rubbed the fuzz on top of his head. The day before, Wally's mother gave both of us identical end-of-school haircuts with her black clippers. Wally's hair was now a shadow of orangish blonde, and mine was plain brown. He had freckles and a gap between his front teeth. I had neither. "Probably a bug," I said. "She cuts people open and she's scared of a few more legs?" I laughed and handed him back the wood burner. "Nurses don't cut people open, Wally. They sew them up." I stepped over the electric cord and climbed through the kitchen window. Sure enough, when I got to the bathroom, I found my aunt standing on the toilet seat, her fists pressed into her chest and an enormous orange earwig in the bottom of the sink. "It crawled right up the drain," she said. It was trying to escape, but it kept slipping. I reached in and cupped it inside my hands. My aunt shuddered as she stepped off the toilet. "You always take care of me, Tommie." I did, or I tried to, anyway. As much as I could. Scraping the dishes, or bringing her breakfast when she woke up after her shift, or brushing the dirt off her best shoes with the silver buckles. She turned back to the bathroom mirror. "Now, can you get rid of it? And tell Wally he needs to go. Your mother will be here soon, and you still haven't scrubbed your face, all behind your ears." She leaned in, close to her reflection, and dotted lipstick on her mouth. Then she wiped it off with toilet paper. "I look old, don't I?" "You're only 33.